not get off to a very good start. However, things are improving, I hear.
I'm working on it.
Okay, let's hear it.
Yes, we've had some sunshine most of the afternoon. We're going to show the folks a satellite photograph in a second to show you how that sunshine moved in here on the heels of northerly winds. 53 degrees now, 0.19 of an inch of rain in Kansas City so far today, and it's all over until about Sunday, possibly Monday in the Kansas City area. Tomorrow, an even warmer day than today, and a lot of sunshine and not as much wind, so that's pretty good for the first full day of spring tomorrow. Here's the radar now, and you'll see the showers on to the east of us. Well, maybe you won't. They've been dissipating all afternoon. Down around Jeff City, you may see a freckle or two. They've had a little bit of rain down there. In fact, it was a large glob for a couple hours there, and it's been dissipating very rapidly lately, so it's just about gone. 53 degrees now in Kansas City, which is going to be close to our high. We still have northerly winds about 18 miles an hour, humidity at 39%, so it's dried up considerably. The barometric reading now 29.92. It's rising from that point, and we're working on those skies out there best we can. Now, here's the satellite photograph I mentioned. Notice how close the clear skies were to the Kansas City area when this picture was taken. Of course, this is some cloudiness up to the north of us, but the main brunt of it is all this to the south, and this is still causing problems. The frontal system, as it moves through Dixie, is causing some severe weather tonight. I'll show you that in a moment. Our next rainfall will come from that batch right there. Should be arriving in the Kansas City area sometime around Sunday. In the meantime, we're predicting a possibility of rain with snow in the higher elevations. You know, the same old story you've been hearing for 6 months up in the northwestern part of the country. That front is moving through at a pretty good clip. It's right there right now. By this time tomorrow, it'll be clear over to here. In getting there, it created 60-mile-an-hour winds out of Garden City today, so we've been fairly lucky with our relatively mild breezes in Kansas City, by comparison anyway, 0.19 of an inch of rain. But look at this. We have a severe thunderstorm watch for a little tiny hunk of Missouri and most of Arkansas until 10 o'clock. Then we have 2 tornado watches, one good until 9 o'clock for Louisiana, Mississippi, one good until 11 o'clock for most of Alabama, and a little nick of some other states there, and a flash flood watch that includes all of Tennessee, clear over into South Carolina. So the whole southeastern part of the country is in for some heavy weather tonight. That'll all be over by midnight in all probability, and then it'll just be a matter of rain down there, and they don't need any more of that. They had to create an emergency situation in a couple of western counties in Tennessee because of some very heavy rains there, 2-inch rains that fell in a very short period of time. That's the story there. Our 53 will be improved for tomorrow. We'll boost that up to about 57 degrees and bring us a lot more sunshine than we did today. So spring is shaping up all right here in Kansas City. Here's the story. You can say goodbye to the clouds entirely tonight. If you'd like to gaze some pretty stars out there and see that crescent moon, go right ahead. Going to be a pretty evening, although a bit cold, 30 degrees. Tomorrow, National Weather Service says a beautiful day, and a normal high for Kansas City would be about 52 degrees. So that's just about right on the money. We'll have some light southeast breezes tomorrow. Tomorrow night, we'll only dip down to about 37, so no more freeze and clear skies. Then the extended outlook for Kansas City shows partly cloudy skies and into the 60s on Saturday. Now, that's some of my better work. I'm not too proud of Sunday at this point, because there's a chance of moisture the first part of the week, and temperatures will get back to seasonal again then around Monday. But then half a weekend is better than none, I always say.
I'm sure you'll take care of that tomorrow.
You've got a lot of confidence in me. Huh?
I certainly do. We'll have final stories next. Please stay with us.